So today is Tuesday, and I honestly can't remember if I've vlogged at all this week yet. I don't think I have. That wasn't on purpose, it just kind of happened. Sunday I did my live stream. Yesterday Patrick and I ran errands and did laundry. Today Patrick went to work. I'm going to pick him up in a little bit. That's kind of it. Sunday night into Monday morning I worked on a little painting. I didn't record it. It's not for a YouTube video. It was just, I was bored and felt like painting and just kind of doodled a little bit in my sketchbook and then decided to paint the thing. So I did that. It's a little portrait. I wouldn't even call it a study because I didn't use reference for this. I just, like I said, doodled in my sketchbook and decided to paint. I was in the urge to draw, so doodling in my sketchbook for half an hour didn't satisfy that urge. I was like, you know what, I really want to pull my paints out, so I took one of my sketches and turned it into a little painting. So that's what I did. I started recording my convention Artist Alley videos. I did my intro and outro for the first video, which was me talking to the camera, so I did like my makeup and my hair. I pulled it back though because it's hot. So that was an interesting experience. I'm not really good at talking to the camera script-wise. I didn't really have a script, that was the problem. So yeah, probably gonna do a few more of those for that series. But I'm gonna have that video done by Saturday. What I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna get my screen capture footage, and then Thursday I'll do voiceover for it while it's editing. So yeah, other than that, not a whole lot going on today. I'm making dinner, and that's kind of it. Want a live stream tomorrow. I need to feed Diamond this week. Probably going to do that Thursday or Friday when I got a nice long block of time to defrost the rat, because it takes a few hours. So yeah, it's I don't know, since I'm not like painting as much for my videos and I'm doing this other thing, I feel like I'm running out of stuff to do. And also, like, my convention prep is basically done. I have a few smaller things to do. A couple of the originals I've packaged to sell. I think I want to take them out and scan them before putting them back in because I like them. And I might pick a couple more originals to sell too from my other Inktober, because I didn't take any from my 2016 Inktober to sell. So I'll probably grab a couple from that and make a few more signs or in an inventory sheet or something, but nothing that's really going to take a long time. So I don't know. I've been feeling restless the past couple of days, and I think it's mostly because, like, I really want the convention to be here, kind of. Like, I have this big thing coming up, and I'm as prepared as I can be for it, basically. So now I'm just waiting for it to be here. I don't know. It'll probably get worse as the event approaches. I'm probably going to get really, like, anxious. So that'll be fun. But anyway, I need to leave to pick up Patrick in a minute. So I'm going to get ready to do that. Alright, back from picking up Patrick, and when I ran out I checked the mail, and something came in. Ooh. I ordered this from an artist I follow on Tumblr. It's her store. She's been designing enamel pins lately, and Rainbow Dinosaur. I had to. It's just too perfect. I think she got these they're made by Cooper, so that's pretty. I'm going to have to take a picture and then tag her and let her know I got it. So, it's Thursday. Yesterday was kind of just a random day. I didn't really do much. Didn't feel like streaming. Wound up getting caught up on some webcomics, and as a result, kind of felt like working on mine a little bit. I'm editing my art video. And all that webcam footage that I got on Tuesday, my mic wasn't on. There's no sound. I gotta do it again. Not happy. So, I have to leave to get Patrick in 40 minutes. I should be able to get it in that time, but I'm not thrilled. I gotta do it again. So yeah, that's how my day's going so far. Hello, so today is Friday, and not a whole lot on the agenda today, just that I gotta bring my car to the mechanic to get the AC looked at. So I'm waiting for Dad to wake up. He worked last night. We're gonna run the car up, and I'm gonna come back home and basically wait for a phone call. And he's gonna see Dwayne, and we have to get dinner tonight, and that's kind of it. So that's the big thing, is waiting for the car. The rear passenger wheel also has been squeaking a lot, so we're going to ask them to look and tell us if, something that they think we need to do right now or it can wait. So either way, something will get looked at today. My art video for the weekend is all set. I did all the editing, which took a while. Took a long while because it was a little more ambitious than what I usually do, but it's up, it's scheduled, it's ready to go. Thumbnail, description, that's all done. So, I don't know. Other than the car thing, I might actually get a head start on next week's video. I have some footage already recorded from a few weeks ago. The next week's video is going to have to do with, like, the things that I bought for Artist Alley. So I already have footage, so I guess I can start piecing through that and then figure out what else I got to record for next week. So, for the past, like, day or so, I've been talking to the Discord group, and I shared a picture of Diamond because I fed him the other day, so he's, in full angry grandpa mode because, he gets really grumpy when he's full, and I shared a couple pictures, and that turned into a long conversation of, what Diamond was like and about the whole snake thing, and I'm becoming the snake lady again, which seems to happen every time I make friends. It happened every time I was in school, too. The Diamond got brought up and I turned into the snake lady, but I'm totally fine with that. But just now, brat, he was in full bratty form. He's sulking right now. I was in the bathroom, and while I was in there, he knocked the lower pole off while trying to get comfy, and I had to put it back because his temperature probe goes in the middle of that pole. That's where I got the best temperature reading and stuff. So I needed to put it back to put the thermometer thing back in there, and his fat belly was in the way, so I had to poke it to get the pole back where it needed to be. And he didn't like me poking him, so he kept hissing at me. So I basically had him screaming at me while I'm trying to slowly nudge him like an inch away to fit the pole. And now he's sulking. So he's like in full grumpy old man mode right now. He's not putting up with my shit today. Such a brat. I swear, he's just getting grumpier and grumpier with his old age. But that's okay, I still love him. But, yeah. I just thought it was funny. I was talking about how he throws hissy fits for the slightest things, and he did it again today. Sorry about the noise. My AC is currently screaming, but I need it. So we're back from the mechanic. We've been back for a while. They already called back because Dad asked them to check out what the squeal in my rear tire was going on, like what was that, and thought that we were just going to get the AC fixed today, but, yeah, we may not even be doing that, because it turns out that squeal is because my tires are all fucked up. How did they describe it? I'm trying to remember what my dad said. He was the one who talked to him on the phone. Said it sounded like they took apart the brakes, smashed them with a hammer, and then put them back on or something, is what he said. And my tire's been making that noise for about 2 months now. Or midway through April, so about 6 weeks, I think. It was right around when the snow stopped that I really noticed it. So yeah, that's fun. I'm trying to think like what could have caused it. During winter, I did park kind of awkwardly on a little snow pile in front of John's house once. My car is really low and it kind of scraped getting on there, but I don't know what caused it. So that's weird. But yeah, so they're fixing that. So the AC may not get fixed till next week. It depends on how much the total cost is. But Dad told him if it's no more than $500, they don't even have to call to confirm. They can just do it. And they haven't called back yet. And that was over an hour ago. So I don't know. But we're getting the car tomorrow afternoon, and I will have new brakes at least. AC I may have to wait for, but that's not terrible. I just asked him that we could get it fixed before I leave for Lowell for a week, because if Alicia's going to be in my car, AC's a must, because she will die. She handles heat so much worse than I do. So, yeah, no, I'm going to need that. But yeah, so that's fun. I've been driving with really terrible brakes for about a month and a half, and I had no idea. Car didn't handle weird except for that one time earlier, like last week on that hill, but it felt normal after, so I don't know. Surprise! At least I know now. God, I went to Lowell like at least 2 or 3 times since it started acting up. Yeah. That's a fun wake-up call, but whatever. So, it's getting fixed no matter what. we'll just get the car tomorrow. My brakes will be fixed. I have no idea what happened to them to make them so busted. I haven't been driving that weird, but oh no, something happened. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Hello, so it's Tuesday. I haven't vlogged in a while. It's mostly because of this. I had my camera hooked up to the tripod, or it's not really a tripod, but to the thingy, and I was getting a lot of footage for my next art video, and it basically just stayed hooked up to that for like 2 days. And I thought I was done recording, but then I got an idea today to record more, so that's what I'm going to do. And it's basically there's going to be like main footage and B footage and stuff, so, you know, I'm getting a little ambitious with it, so... Oh well, Patrick's got a long day at work today. There's a town meeting that he has to record later tonight. I dropped him off at 10. It's a little afternoon right now. And other than, depends on the weather, I may have to go get him around 4 and bring him to the town hall, because he was going to walk, but we're supposed to get rain. Depends on the timing, so he's going to call me if he needs to. But in any case, I have a long stretch of the day where he's not home, so I'm going to be recording and editing all day, I think. So, yeah. Basically just getting the last bit of my videos and convention stuff done, because I leave in less than 2 weeks. So today's the 6th. I leave in 10 days. So, yeah, I need to get my stuff done. Hello, so today's Wednesday, and Patrick had a doctor's appointment today, so I dropped him off for that. And he's got a thing at the library later, so I'm going to be doing that. Other than that, I've been doing some con prep. These are Inktober originals I'm going to sell. The ones from last year I never actually scanned, so I'm doing that because, you know, just in case I want to do something with them, so scanning them now. Yeah, I made a full list of things I got to do before I leave next Saturday, and it's a lot of stuff. So I'm basically going to be hacking away at that. I'm thinking that this vlog is going to continue up until I leave. I'm behind on uploading vlogs anyway, so it just kind of works out. So it's just going to be sporadic, me checking in now and then through next Friday, I guess. But yeah, that's this evening is mostly con prep. And then, depending on time, maybe start prepping for the next video. The last video I finished, it's uploaded. I have to schedule it and do all the thumbnail and description stuff, but it's only Wednesday and it goes up Saturday, so I got time. But yeah, I'm basically just trying to make sure that everything is ready to go before I leave. And there's a lot of stuff to do. Hello, it's Thursday. Today's been kind of, well, actually pretty busy. I got a lot done. I cleaned Diamond's cage. He was finally not being, you know, angry grandpa for a few minutes, and I managed to take him out because he's been hissy lately. He's going through a shed cycle, so you really can't see it, but his belly is turning pink, and that means he's going to shed soon, which means he doesn't like being handled, but he was friendly for long enough for me to take him out and clean his cage, which is good. So hopefully he won't mess that up before I leave, because once his eyes go blue, I can't handle him at all. So, yeah. I have a friend, Tarma's hanging out, and he is shedding all over my bed. Hi. You don't like the camera, do you? I also worked on the art video for next week. The one for this week is already recorded and uploaded. I haven't done the thumbnail and description yet. I'm going to do that tomorrow. But yeah, I recorded face cam footage, basically, the me talking stuff today. And last night I typed up an inventory sheet and I printed it at the library today. So black and white printing is 10 cents. So I spent 30 cents on 3 sheets of paper. So I got my inventory sheet, some of my my prints, and like most of my stuff I have like a 2-for-1 deal, so I wanted to keep track of like which one was sold at the regular price, which one was 2 for 1, because that'll help me figure out how much money I'm supposed to have better. And then my originals, and then totals including square, and then I have the prices on here. Oh, that did not print properly. Whoopsie. Alright, well, This is just for me and Alicia in the back behind the table, so we don't have to constantly lean over and look at the sign. So I can just write on this. So it's not really a big deal. But I set it up with separate columns in my document writer. It's not Microsoft Word, but I printed it in Microsoft Word. And I didn't check the layout, which was kind of stupid, but I was trying to be fast, so I'm not going to spend 10 cents and drive all the way to the library to reprint. I'll just write on here with a pen. It's not a big deal. It's mostly so, like, I might remember my prices, but if I have to leave, like, the table to use the bathroom and someone tries to buy something, and Alicia's like, I don't know how much it is, and she can't see the sign. This is for reference. So yeah. I also figured out how to use my little notebooks. I'm going to use those to basically sort of like receipts for myself to write down each individual sale. Because that'll, again, it should help me keep track of like how much money I'm supposed to make, you know, to make sure like I get proper change and stuff. And then at the end when I do my full inventory and count all the money and stuff, it's basically just bookkeeping just to make sure everything's balanced or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of it though. I'm getting a little tired, so I'm probably just gonna been winding down with YouTube videos, and I'm probably gonna go to bed a little early tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna work more on the videos, and yeah, basically just getting everything ready before I go house sitting next week. Oh, we're also trying to make plans to see movies when I'm visiting too, so Jurassic World 2 and Incredibles 2 comes out in the same time period that I'm going to be over there, and we're trying to make plans to see both. And everything's lining up. Alicia and I want to see Ocean's 8 as well, but we're going to see that in the middle of the week when John's family's on vacation, and we're going to have it like be like a little date thing and go see it together. So, yeah. So much stuff. So, it is Friday night. I had a bit of a slow start today, but I still managed to get everything done that I wanted to. Slept in a bit. It happens. And then after lunch, Patrick and I had to get caught up on RuPaul's Drag Race. So I didn't actually do or get started on any of my stuff until like 4 in the afternoon. But I managed to get work done on my video for next week. I got tomorrow's video completely set up. I got all the links. It's good to go. I edited the footage that I recorded yesterday of me talking about my next video. That was fun. The original clip was about 31 minutes long, and I edited it down to 15 minutes. That entire chunk that was edited out was me starting and stopping, and then swearing whenever I messed up what I was trying to say, or just kind of sitting there being like, what do I talk about next? So, it was kind of a mess. It usually took me a few tries to get started, but yeah, so I did that. I also recorded a few clips to put in to the video, kind of like how I did my last one, where I have, you hear me talking, but then you see what I'm talking about. I recorded some of those clips today as well, but I'm not going to edit that now because it's like 10:30 at night and I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to do that Sunday. Can't do it tomorrow. We're going to visit my mom tomorrow. I'm not going to vlog any of that like usual because she's not always in the best state. So she has mental health issues. She's doing so much better than she has been because she calls every day, and I think calling and talking to someone every day kind of gets her out of her head a little bit and helps her focus. But I still don't really feel comfortable vlogging her, so. But it's a visit we've been planning for a while. It's sort of like a little birthday thing because I've got a birthday this month. Dwayne's got a birthday last month, and we didn't do anything for Patrick's birthday with Mom yet, so. She asked me to bring her a sticker, so I'm going to bring her a lion sticker to give her, and I'm going to bring a deck of cards. I found a deck of cards when I was cleaning, and we used to play Go Fish and stuff a lot, and that's a card game that my brother Dwayne even likes to play sometimes. He's the one with autism, and getting him involved with games doesn't work all the time, because sometimes he'd just rather listen to his headphones and do his own thing, but he might play Go Fish, so we're going to try. So yeah, and then after that, it's just final crunch before I leave. So again, this vlog is just going to go up until I leave because I might be vlogging sporadically because I'm going to be too busy trying to get everything done. So yeah, it's coming together though. I'm almost done. It's almost here, but so much to do still. So hello. So today's Sunday. Today was fun. I woke up at 5 today for some reason and could not get back to sleep. So around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I was like, alright, I might as well get up and have breakfast and get dressed. And I was supposed to do grocery shopping today because Dad's got overtime tonight. So I did that. Came back from grocery shopping at about 10:30 and felt like I was gonna like collapse because I was so tired. So I put away my half of the groceries, told Patrick to finish up, and then passed out. And then I woke up 15 minutes ago and it's almost 4 in the afternoon. So yeah. So I'm having a very late lunch. It's more like a snack than anything. And I was supposed, the thing I wrote on my planner to make sure that I actually did stuff today is finish editing my art video. So I'm going to attempt to do that, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I have to do something productive today because it's final crunch time. I'm leaving Saturday and I have things to do. So if editing the video is too much for me mentally, I have other smaller tasks I could do instead, but I'm going to try to get the video done, but we'll see. So today is Tuesday, and I just took Patrick to work. I took him a little late because he wanted to stay home and watch the Nintendo Direct thing with me. E3, all the announcements are done, I'm pretty sure. There's a couple of games I'm actually kind of excited for. Last of Us 2 is the big one. I never played the first one, but I watched Markiplier play it. Last of Us is in those category of games that I would not enjoy playing myself because I'd be frustrated, but I love watching other people play it. So I'm really hyped for the second one. It looks really good. And, what else? There's a couple other titles that looked really cool. Ghost of Tsushima, or whatever, looks really pretty, and is on the fence of I might play it or I might rather watch someone else play it. Death Stranding just looks weird, but I want to know what it's about, so that looks really interesting. And then there's a PC game coming out next year called Sable, and it looks really, really gorgeous. The art style reminds me a lot of Mobius. He was a French illustrator, and they cited French comics and Studio Ghibli as inspiration, and it definitely looks like it. That one I want to play. I might want to stream that one. So that doesn't come out until next year, though, so I got to keep an eye on that. Nintendo, Pokemon Let's Go for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee were the ones that I was interested in, but they already announced that. So they did announce what the special Pokemon that you get with the Pokeball is. It'll be Mew. So Patrick and I are like, yeah, we need it. And then they had a whole bunch of announcements for Smash Brothers, which is the big thing Patrick's been looking forward to. So the whole time we're watching that, he's like crying tears of joy. So that made his day. That was fun. So he's at work, and it's getting into final crunch time. I'm leaving Saturday. I talked to John briefly this morning. He was messaging me on the Echo thing. So it's like I'm going to be driving Birdo to and from work a little bit during the vacation. So they're going to give me gas money, which is nice. And I messaged Laura yesterday. She has a 6-foot table I can borrow to do my demo setup. So I'm going to find an opportunity to go swing by and get that when I'm over there. And yeah. So I just need to get my Saturday video ready to go. It's already uploaded. I got to schedule it, do the thumbnail and description and all that fun stuff. And I'm going to do inventory. Yeah. It's inventory, basically. Final inventory of merch and final convention inventory. So I'm basically just making sure I got every little thing that I need. And then, yeah, basically just get the video ready and pack, basically. So it's almost here. So it's Friday night, or evening. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. I haven't vlogged in the past couple of days, mostly because I haven't really been doing all that much. I did last minute prep, and I have all my convention stuff basically packed into there. I'm going to pack it tonight. And then other than that, I was mostly just killing time and running Patrick where he needed to be. I got bored last night and wound up starting another art video that I'll put up in July after I get back. I just finished it. So I worked on a bird. I'm not going to show it though because I want the final piece to be a surprise for the art video, but I have posted it in the Discord group. So, but yeah, I need to do my final prep. So, well, it's mostly packing tonight. So I think I'm going to end the vlog now because the rest of the evening is going to be me showering and then packing up my convention stuff and maybe even editing this vlog because it's going to go up on Sunday and I might be a little too busy tomorrow to actually upload it and edit it. So I think I'm going to do that, and yeah. And then basically all the fun stuff starts. Drag show tomorrow, house sitting. Alicia and I are going out for brunch with her dad on Sunday. I'm running Birdo to and from work most of the week. We're going to visit our friend Ashley. I need to borrow a table from Laura. We're going to go see Ocean's 8. Then the convention. So it's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not going to do daily vlogs throughout the week though. Tomorrow might be a daily vlog because there's going to be a lot of drag show footage. Then probably what's going to happen is probably the house sitting week is going to be one vlog, and then the convention day will be one vlog most likely. So I guess I'll kind of play it by ear. Depends how much footage I get, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, I got a lot of stuff to do, so I'm going to end this vlog now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.